Anyway, shall we get down to business?
Yes.
Scott's not here tonight, then.
No, he is away, but he has given me a list of things that Garvik's going to be doing and how Garvik will be reacting in a couple of scenarios. So I'm happy enough. We've ran through enough that I'm happy enough to go ahead and give an honest enough take with his character.
So he's agreed to loot then.
So
I'm taking control of Garvik. He has decided to agree to looting.
No, actually. What was the exact
It's 3
way?
versus 2 anyway, kills him.
Yeah, what was the way he put it? He'll go along with it, but he won't take part in it. He's basically going to be moping. I say moping. He's going to be up on the deck watching out, and will be running a distraction in case you get a visitor.
Okay.
But he will not be taking part in it because he doesn't want his smell on it.
Smells here anyway, but okay.
Wait a second.
But on the loot specifically.
I might have just gotten a very bad idea for that. It's not a good idea.
But say it.
I mean, I'm a bear.
Yeah.
I can just wee on a pile of gold and it will just stink like bear piss.
Yeah.
That will confuse the fuck out of the dragon, probably. Hopefully, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
I was also talking to Bacon about this as well. I think we should kill the kobolds.
I mean, my opinion is still that I'm apprehensive for taking the loot. I'm in for killing the kobold.
Yeah. I don't know about the rest of your guys' alignment. It is a bit more of a, I want to say, evil thing to do. Maybe.
Well, absolutely. These guys haven't harmed you and have in fact soiled themselves at your mere presence.
Hey! They threw javelins at me and they hit with a couple of them. They have harmed me. They are an actual, genuine threat.
They were getting chased by an ice troll and then a bear crashes through the door.
Yes, but the bear is the nice troll. Learn the difference.
Is there no way we could brainwash them?
Not at this level.
Okay.
And also, I think modify memory only works for one person, so. Anyway, session 21, by the way.
Woo!
Don't know, we've more or less been recapping.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, scene. So presumably he's chatting away with all this, and Garvik's going to go off. I wouldn't say in a huff as such, but he's going to be saying, "I'm not taking part in this. If you want me, I'll be upstairs." And
suit yourself. More for us.
Okay. What do we think about killing the kobolds anyway?
I think perhaps if we are hesitant to kill the kobolds, we can just keep them in there, do our business, and leave, and then they can come out.
Can I block the door
way.
as the bear?
We can, or we can prop some shit up against the door, and then they'll break their way out at some point.
I'm curious, what language are you saying all this in?
That was a good question.
Bear.
Oh yeah, shit. Who can speak Draconic?
I can.
I can't.
They can.
Good point. Who can speak Dwarvish?
I can.
I can't understand.
I've got Common and Sylvan and maybe something else. I don't know.
Rolling, Phil.
Okay. In that case, Tobias is going to be relaying his thoughts telepathically to the group. that's next to him, and gauging their responses. With his suggestion being, we just keep them in there while we do our business. If we're hesitant to kill them, and then we can just let them out later.
Runik will not.
The cell nod as well.
Okay. sorted.
Baden will just like shrug his shoulders and like, just go with it. So.
Okay, in that case, Tobias is gonna. Oh, the door is open. Okay, he'll peer past Runik, and then talk to the kobolds in Draconic, and he'll say, "We're not finished here, but until we are, you need to stay in here. Okay, understood?
What do you want here?
That's none of your business."
Are you friends of nibbled skeletons?
Yes.
They sort of look at each other and say, "Oh, we know nibble them. Humy teeth."
Tobias is going to lie, and he says, "We're here to pay respects for the dead and dispose of their ashes. We need to do this in privacy, which is why you're staying here while we do this."
They're looking at each other. It's our ship.
Then explain the crew dead.
Was their ship when they were alive? Our ship now.
Well, let's just say we're borrowing it for a little bit then, while we do what we need to do, and then we'll go away and it can all be yours again.
It's now their descendants' ship, actually. Tobias is being pedantic for a moment, but he moves on. But yes, you stay here.
On that comment, they just look at you. You descendant?
Tobias deflects it and says, "Irrelevant. You're staying in
Exception,
here."
please.
Okay.
I mean, technically, I am the last living crew member, so I could claim it's mine.
Wow. Yeah. Three of them are looking skeptical, and then but one of them looks kind of convinced.
Okay.
Some conferring nods and shrugs, and it's like, we don't think so.
Listen up,
Okay.
Pipsqueaks. This used to be the ship I served on, and as I'm the last surviving member of the crew, technically it's mine, but I will be happy to renounce all my claims to it to you guys if you'll just let us do this, and then we'll go away and you'll never see us again. How do they take that? As a bit of persuasion, I guess?
Yeah, I'll take persuasion from that one, please.
With my wonderful charisma. Oh, that was actually a good roll.
Shit.
That was a very good roll.
They're looking quite ponderous for kobolds, which is to say there might be steam coming out of their ears.
It's either that or constipation. We can't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. They said to you, well, if this your ship, who did all the people?
I'm sure it must have been
Good question, actually. Who
wild
did he-
animals or something after we left. And it's none of your business anyway, she says with a kind of menacing note.
But they just said it was human teeth.
Yeah.
And how would they know what human teeth marks on bones look like?
This one here holds up a bone that is very clearly scored by like large kobold teeth, and he like opens up his mouth and sort of goes ah and points at them.
Yes, I'm convinced you know what your own teeth marks look like. What I'm saying is, how would you know what human teeth marks look like, specifically on bone.
Well, human teeth are all flat.
I'm sure there are other things out there with flat teeth.
In the tundra.
She shrugs and goes, I don't know. Must be. The evidence is right there.
Tobias interrupts at this point and sighs exasperatedly, going, "Oh," because he's getting tired of all this banantics. He reiterates his point in Draconic to the kobold, saying, "You will stay here while we do our business, and you're free to go afterwards." And then he'll gesture for Runnick to leave, and he'll send a message telepathically to Runnick that we can find a way to just bolt the door temporarily, so you don't have to stay here all the time.
Can Rooney send back a message?
Yep.
Say, you go look for that, I'll just block the door. Can I block the door by sitting on it with my bum?
Sure. I was gonna say, before he's, or while he's moving out, the couple's like, "Oi, how long you be?"
Not long.
An hour, maybe?
Which way does the door open, by the way, Phil?
Let's see, it's a store, so it would probably open inwards.
And there's no way to lock it from the outside. As in, the side we're on.
I mean, standard latch door handle. So you have to like prop something under it to stop the handle going down, sort of thing.
Right, this is a ship. I would know where the carpenter's store is, so I'm just gonna go and grab a hammer and some nails and we'll nail it shut temporarily.
Oh yeah, that'll do the trick. Just like a single board over it, that should do the trick. Okay, yeah, Tobias will help, considering he doesn't want to stay around too long.
Sure. Do you have woodworking tools or any proficiencies related to that? I know it's just bolting up a door, but yeah.
I mean, I've got the smith's tools I snagged. I don't know about proficiencies for tools, though. I think just my navigator's tools.
I've got a hammer. Do I have anything else, actually?
Okay, well, tell me how you're going to go about it then. Tell me the process you're going to use to nail shut a door that's swinging away from you.
I was thinking get some long nails and kind of drive them through the frame diagonally into the outer edge of the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just yank them out afterwards.
Sure.
I will assist.
Okie doke. Give me I'll call it a dexterity check with advantage.
They're not getting out of that.
Yeah, I mean, they'll go through the door quicker than they'll pull the door open with that score.
Good.
Okay. Yeah. They will definitely not be able to unjam it with that score.
Get started, shall we?
No time like the present. And the sooner we get
Oh,
done, the
no.
better.
Anyone got a pickaxe I can borrow?
I'm going to hand you one of my war picks.
Nice.
I've also still got my old hand axes, which could also be used for hacking away ice, I suppose. But a war pick's probably better.
Yeah, especially if like there's two of us with like 2 attack actions, and then Do you have anything to dig with, Tobias?
Let me see. Crowbar.
Good point.
I mean, I don't want to take away my bonfire because then that'll free the troll.
Will it?
Well, it's being constantly set on fire again. Although I don't understand the science behind it, so.
I thought it was covered in oil, and then you set it on fire with your bonfire, so that it was just burning.
Yeah. I mean, we could try it.
Did we not kick it over the side, or will we?
No, it didn't, because
Okay.
then it would just climb back up.
Yeah, we set it on fire though, but I don't know if we if it would get back up or if it would go back out or not.
I mean, given by the fact that we haven't heard Garvik scream yet, I think it's still down.
Okay. Bonfire, yeah. Would you? I'll turn around to Runic as well. Would you help? Runic?
Runic will shake no and point towards the door. Yes, he'll just keep watching the door.
Okay. I'm just gonna walking up to the pile and start sort of picking away. I guess as sooner we get it done, the better. I guess.
Okay. So, what are the thoughts about setting a bonfire like next to it to at least melt part of it, which make it a lot quicker to get through?
Yeah. Help. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna cast bonfire where my cursor is, like right there.
Okay.
Not there. Don't stand there.
Cool, Pointy. Deck save, please.
I was just moving a bit closer. I'm also thinking I should probably get some healing done while we're doing all this.
Yeah, you should.
To clarify, if you're working away in the pile, that is most definitely not a short rest.
No, it's understood.
No, I mean, I'm thinking in terms of like either getting. Well, I've got a potion of healing I can chug down for a bit.
You can also use one of your hit dice as a bonus action, I believe, and regain like you would normal hit dice on a short rest, but you cannot use it again until you long rest and get that hit dice back. I believe I read that somewhere. If you want to use that rule, of course, Phil.
I'm unfamiliar with it.
Okay then.
Oh, that's not terrible.
Fair enough. So, what's going on then?
So once Tobias has cast the bonfire next to the ice, Tobias will help out, I guess. Does Athela have a spare war pick, perhaps?
I've handed. I can give you a hand axe.
Ooh, I guess I'll just use my crowbar then.
You can technically borrow mine, I suppose. I don't know. Can I give it as a bear?
I was going to say, all your equipment's are like melds or something like that whenever you roll shape, so not currently.
You pull it out of your special bear pocket that we don't want to think about too much.
What are you, furry? Okay. It's fine. I've got a crowbar I can use. I mean, that can anything big and hard that can hit ice will do something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hooked, so yeah, it'll do. So Tobias will be hacking away at the ice that's closest to the flame in a quick and efficient manner.
No problem. Can everybody set themselves up where they want to be, token-wise? Please.
Guess I'll be over here under the hammock.
Sure. Okay. Can I have a strength check from everybody, please?
Of course.
I don't suppose you're going to let me do rage looting as a thing.
No.
Oh. Okay.
That is terrible. I'm going to...
Oh
dear,
fuck.
Adam. Well, I mean, it's a 50-50 chance to get over this, basically.
You managed to put the pick through your own foot.
I'm
Can
not
I-
going to reroll this.
Can I use my inspiration?
I mean, strictly speaking, that expires at the end of the session. I gave it to you on, but yeah, okay.
I mean, okay.
How else would it have used it last session? To be fair.
Yeah.
Well, it's the session before that I got it. So
Oh.
All right.
fucking strength, man.
So just past an hour goes. Extra
Oh.
hour and 10 or so.
Mm-hmm.
And you get through the first layer of ice, revealing a pocket of ice. Well, you get down to the layer of ice and you recover. Take notes. Get ready. 72 gold pieces. 181 silver pieces. 352 copper pieces.
How much silver was it?
181.
Okay. And then 372.
352.
Oh, 352.
And 2 well-formed pearls.
Ooh.
That sounds like in the 25 to 50 gold each kind of range.
Perhaps 100 gold for a certain spell that requires a pearl of that price.
So, after you've been picking away, the kobolds in the hold, you're very much trying at the door and hammering away at it. And it's like, "Oi! Why are we locked in here?"
We're doing important tall people rituals. You're not allowed to see.
Deception. With disadvantage.
Yeah, this is going to go so well.
I'm also gonna every so often I'm gonna sort of keep an eye on my breastplate as well, Phil.
Mm-hmm. Every single one of them saw through your bullshit. So yeah, they're still battering away at the door. It's like, let us out! No human stuff in this ship.
We'll let you out when we're done.
Until then, be quiet, or we'll kill you.
I mean, Runuk could probably kill them. We could just get on.
Brunick, they appear to be trying to bar the door down with one of the barrels, as you're hearing a rather large wood-on-wood sound in the door, and the kobolds are like grunting and heaving away.
Until they break through the door, Runa will just sit there ready for them, waiting for them.
Fair enough. Okay. Cool. So that's 1 hour gone. What's the plan?
I mean, we haven't got any of the good stuff yet, so I say we keep going.
I say we keep going at least one layer and then
Yeah.
maybe bug out at that point.
All
We've
right.
got some decent stuff already, but one more should be enough. At least it would be for Tobias.
Okay.
Don't know, that quiver looks nice.
So cool. Can I have another round of strength checks then, please?
fucking kidding me? I'm lucky rerolling this.
Oh yes.
Okay, it's not atrocious.
Okay.
Comes to something when you're like, yes, 14.
So about half an hour goes past, and you are you're making fairly steady progress, slightly better progress than you made last time. And Runic, there's a large crash. The door goes in.
Can I
There.
roar into the door?
You may, but what can also happen is everybody can roll for initiative, please.
That's also fine.
Did we excavate any more before this happened, or?
No, it's not uncovered yet. It's only half an hour.
Okay.
Oh, Ruddocks first.
Technically, Othello's
I'm
first.
first.
Oh, sorry, mistake. I saw the 20 and got excited.
It's gonna take a lot to beat my +7. I can't even remember how I got up to +7, but I did somehow.
Yeah, it's usually based on dex.
I did bump my dex up a bit, which helped. I think some of it's from being... Is it Fae? Or I can't even remember.
Might be.
All right, if Othello's first in combat, what a shock.
So they're bursting through the door or trying to.
Yes. They have successfully burst through the door.
Okay.
The door's like broken through in the middle.
Alright, so I'm gonna stomp up to the door and go, now see here, you little shits. Get back in there and behave. I want to waggle my war pick at them threateningly. Can I try this as an intimidation to get them to back down? That's my action. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't very good.
Yeah, they're not buying it. They're pretty riled up.
Okay. What can I do as a bonus? I could just do my offhand attack actually, couldn't I? So wait, how far was it from there to there? I don't know why I'm measuring that. I've got like 50 feet of movement. It's fine. So I'm just gonna step through that. Oh, if it'll let me. And offhand attack this guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess that hits.
Yeah, it hits. You do a bit of damage. The couple seem like a little bit more pissed off at this point, and you could say invigorated. I think could be a good word for them at this point.
This is fine. I've got like half health. I've just put myself into flanking position, and this is totally fine. Totally fine. I'm a tactical genius.
The question is, can I get through the door and pass Othello?
There's literally no four squares you can be in there.
That is what I was afraid of.
What size are the kobolds?
They're small.
And Runic is large, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then technically Runic is 2 sizes larger. Means he could, if he would fit.
No, like I said, there's literally no. In the strictest sense, yes, there is exactly 1 4-square spot, but then they need to move.
No,
They can be within Runic's thing, but it's fine.
It's fine. Then I'd move to here and I'd ready an attack in case of any of them trying to come through the door? Yeah. That be the end of my turn?
Sure.
Does Tobias look like he's getting ready to go in and kill the kobolds, or is he sort of going to carry on?
He wouldn't be physically able to, so no, he seems fairly relaxed at the moment.
Okay, I'm going to use my turn continuing on digging.
Oh, okay. Sure. Cool. Kobold is gonna. So, Athela, you realise that this kobold and the rest of them have, like, their daggers seem imbued with some sort of magic.
Well, I know that now you've said it out loud, yes.
Yes.
I should have raged, really, but never mind. If I survive till next turn. Oh dear, what have I done? It's not actually worse than jumping off the back of the boat.
8 damage.
Okay.
It's his turn. So yeah, I mean the kobold's basically just doing like a whole stabbing ring and Athela here.
Deathpat tactics 2 mind.
Correct. Oh, that's great. Lovely. Athela, that is 13 damage. You're unconscious.
Okay, alright. I think I probably deserved that. That was not my smartest plan.
Tobias, the kobolds seem to have had a. They're sort of cheering in the back cabin. And think, yeah, I got horse lady! Woo!
Jesus. They are in that room, right? I can't see the markers for some reason.
They are in the room, yeah.
Okay, can I see one in that point I'm hovering over?
No, if you can see them, you can see them.
Oh. You sure?
No, from that angle you shouldn't, because they are on either side of the door. They're in like ambush positions on either side of the door.
Oh, cool, brilliant. Right, I'll go back to where I was. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I really can't do much because I can't see them. I guess I'm going to ready action Eldritch Blast if I see any of them come around that corner.
Okay, sounds good. Cool, we've got one more kobold left. For simplicity's sake, I'm just going to move you down so I can put this guy here. Okay, and both of you do your prepared attacks.
Cool. I'll do mine first. That's
No
the
dice.
first. And the second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great roll.
Rinnick. That is a miss. Okay.
What is going on?
So this kobold is going to step up. He's going to take a massive intake from his lungs.
Wait a second. Phil, I technically have multi-attack. Does it mean
No,
I...
it's
Okay, just
you
checking.
prepare a single attack for that. Yeah.
Just checking.
That's weird. Hang on, this should be 3. It's supposed to be hitting both of you, but it's not. Okay, looks like I can pick them on. Tobias, you'll do. You're straight ahead of it. Actually, no. You know what? I think it would take revenge on Runic. If it's doing
Yes.
anything. I think that's the natural response. So it's going to let out what looks to be like a cold dragon's breath. Can I have a dex saving throw, please? Cool. What time is on that? There we go. It's 3d6. That'll be 10 cold damage, please. I shall do that.
Okay.
Boop. So yeah, it really like puffs up, like almost like comically fills up its lungs, and exhales a cone of cold breath on you. And sure go. Oh, Othello, death saving throw, please.
Oh, yep. I assume I just click the...
The little skull, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I mean, I'd make it multi-attack against it then.
Okay. That's a hit. That's it. Lovely.
And there.
Yeah, it's not looking too good.
Okay. Then that's the end of my turn.
Sweet. Pass it on over.
Give me a second.
Well, as being as that is down already. I guess I'll leave my pickaxe, the war pick there, and take out my bow. Can I shoot through friendlies or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'll move. Otherwise, I can just
I mean, I would prefer if you moved like one to the side just to keep everything. Because otherwise I would give it cover.
Can't see any others, can I? I can't hold an attack, and is annoying. I'm just gonna shoot at the one that's poked his head out, I guess.
Sure.
Hits and 12 damage.
Cool. It kills over.
Cool. How far have I moved? So 20 feet, and can't move into these hammocks, can I?
I suppose technically not. I mean, technically you could because they're hammocks. They'll just end up swinging up a little bit, but yeah.
Okay. That's fine anyway. I'll leave my second attack anyway because I can't see anything.
Yeah.
And I'll end my turn there.
I consider it like 40k rolls on your multi attack. Like get them all declared at the one time instead of attacking once, then moving, then attacking. Like it's supposed to be the one action. So Anyway.
Right, okay.
I think that's.
I've had it done both ways, so I don't know.
I know whatever you think. I mean, that's in my head. That's how it's working. But
I mean, yeah, it's whatever anyway. So carry on.
cool. Wee, couple of rounds all night. And let's see. You know what? He saws Buddy go down with an arrow. So Van, you're getting stabbed.
Okay.
Definitely a hit. 8 damage.
Is that auto done? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I was just wondering if it was automatically done or not.
Yes.
It's a bit weird.
And he's just gonna move through. Do that. So create a bit of space. And you know what? This one's feeling really salty for being made to piss himself. Runic, you're getting stabbed.
Okay.
Oh, cool, great.
Excellent. Then I will transform back into Runuk instead of the bear.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Next one's gonna run on out. Oh no, as we are. Whoops. And you're the closest target, so he's gonna have a go at you. Oh, oops, that was supposed to be with advantage. I'll do that one more time. There we go. 11 damage, and that's you down 10 hit points.
Okay.
Tobias.
Hmm. I'm just going to be boring, and I'll just blast the closest guy. Do I get advantage? Because of flanking?
You know what? I think that qualifies flanking. Although it is a ranged attack at melee distance. Is that not
That is
disadvantage?
disadvantage, yeah.
So it cancels out in that case. So flat roll.
Cool. I'll strike the one that's closest to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first.
Hit.
And the second.
Also hits.
First damage and second damage.
Lovely. Yeah, get a couple solid hits in on it.
Oh wow, it's still up. Okay.
Othello, death saving throw, please.
Yep.
Cool. Runic.
This is a difficult one. Give me a second. Let me see what the range of that spell is. I'm going to cast Healing Spirit. There, where Atella is. Because Atella is technically still in that square, even though you've moved her.
Spare him, we got to move it back actually.
And then
Cool.
I'll move to there and make an attack against that kobold. That hits. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna make 2 longbow attacks against the guy nearest me, I guess. Oh. misses, of course. 15 piercing.
Oh. Sorry, Phil. Before I forget, does Atella regain some health, right?
Oh
healing
yeah,
her?
yeah. What's the thing in that?
Do I actually need to roll for that? Yes. It automatically roll. What?
Oh, right. What's it supposed to be?
It's supposed to be 1d6.
Okay. Cool. Boom. Stella! A lovely little healing breeze comes over you, and you feel invigorated once again. Though there's some rather cold stab wounds in your side.
Yeah. Man, I have got to stop doing stupid shit like that without thinking first.
Yeah.
Although,
Sorry,
on the other hand, it's fun sometimes.
sorry, Phoenix.
What?
For taking away from your turn.
Oh, it's fine. I was one of them hit, one of them misses, and is 15 damage. And I've got nothing actually.
Cool.
I will use. Not yet. No. I'll let my turn there.
Cool. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Fuck it, the feeling vindictive. He's gonna keep on going at you. Why not? Or last time? Although he did just get blasted in the back with some magic. Let's go for that instead. Alright, let's target you, shit. Oops, hold on. Okay, it's crit. I didn't even do extra advantage on that one. And I'll put 10 back on you, because that should have been that twice.
It's 2 fucking crits. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm rolling hot tonight. Concentration? That's for the bonfire. I mean, if you want to keep the bonfire up, say so, but if not, concentration. Unbiased. Kills him?
Sorry?
Concentration saving throw?
Oh, yeah.
Concentration for the... I mean, if you want to keep the bonfire up, that is.
Oh, I don't give a shit. It's a cantrip.
Fair. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay then. We'll just take that off you anyway. Okay, look. That's that kobold done. This one. Yeah, he's gonna gang up on Bear Man. Holy fuck. Runnock's down.
Another crit or something?
Yeah.
Yep. That is this 4th crit today?
Third.
No, 5th?
No, it's like 4th or 5th. Genuinely.
Last.
Okay, this guy hasn't noticed the fellows back up yet, so he's gonna rush on and try and attack the wizard man.
Attack of opportunity?
You're unconscious? Oh, is that from Othello? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. We'll resolve that. Yeah, that's it. Yay! Clip it in the back on the way through. Oh, that was the wrong one, I think. Yeah, that was. Give him 6 back. There we go. Tobias.
I'm gonna spare the dude that's in the middle. Yeah, I think I will.
Cool,
Not used
cool.
to yet. All right.
Very nice.
Where the hell's the damage roll?
It should, I think, where it
Just-
says crit.
Versatile? Oh, versatile. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Ignore. I didn't press crit. Sorry, my bad. Okay, it's a bit better. And that's my turn.
Yeah, sweet. You got him regardless. Yeah, he had 9 hit points left, so you roll 7 first time. Then that, yeah, he's done. Adela.
I am not looking too hot, but I am still. Well, I've only got one weapon, which is a bit. Well, technically, I can still do 2 attacks, though. I suppose. Oh, wait, that should be with advantage. But that's definitely a hit anyway, so should I just roll another attack?
That works.
Just in case it happens to be a crit. No. Exactly the same. Still standing?
He is.
Okay. So, second attack. Oh, no, that was the wrong button, sorry. And then, I mean, can I still technically take my offhand attack if I'm only using one weapon?
No.
Okay. For bonus action, then what do I want to do? I don't know if there's anything I can do right now.
Are you raging?
No. Can I say I hoik out my shield?
Sure, why not? No. Shields are full action to Don and Doff.
Are they?
I remember
Okay.
that much. Yeah, it's really weird.
Huh.
I would have thought it would have been a bonus action, but no, it's donning doffing a shield is an action.
That's oddly odd. Okay. How about I pull out a hand axe
Sure, that works.
and then attack with that with my offhand?
Yeah, okay.
Although
That's it.
this will be minus the thingamy because it's the offhand attack.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep an eye on that. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it worked. Cool.
All right.
Wait a second. Okay.
Thank you. Fun.
Um, I'm going to attack this one in between these two with my longbow. Wouldn't be at disadvantage, would it?
No, it wouldn't be.
Well cheesed. Well cheesed. Oh,
Mhm.
There we go.
First miss, second one hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So, 11 damage. He is dead.
He's dead.
Nice. I will end my turn there.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay, so his friends are dead.
Mhm.
And he's gonna try and leg it. So Vaden, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
I can't pull out a weapon and use it for an attack of opportunity.
Oh, fantastic! In which case, he's gonna hide up behind Othello here,
Do I not
Yeah,
get? Oh no, of course I don't.
You can.
and is gonna
Do I?
assuming that he finishes his movement there, because I didn't disengage him, which is why you would have got the attack.
Yeah, I know. I can't attack with the longbow, though, can I?
So he tries to like drive by stab Othello on the way by, and rolls a 2. And let's see, that's
It's probably a good thing because I'd have keeled over again if he'd hit.
Yeah. And oh, cool. Oh, sweet. That's bonus action. Even better. Is gonna try his breath attack.
Fuck.
Before he goes.
Also, by the way, Kelsim, there was more than just cheese behind that last attack. I was hoping you'd attack me
that's fair.
because, like, you two are low on health than me. So, like, if this guy attacks either Othello or yourself, like, you could go down, but less at risk. But then he does this.
So where to like cheat? I'm trying to cheat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to cheese this breath attack onto both of you.
What's the range of it?
And it's 15 feet, so like. Yeah, it's it's purely just how the thing's rolling. So
Yeah, it's weird at angles. Technically, it's like this. I think. 15. I don't know.
I think strictly speaking, that's the pattern. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
but-
gets weird with angles, and I don't know why.
Yeah. But okay, well that's the angle, and that's 15 feet.
Okay.
So that's measured as 20 feet cone. But whatever. It's
Yeah.
clearly 15 point to point. So okay, so can I have a dex saving throw from Ithella and from Vaden?
Yay!
Of course.
Oh wait, hang on. I get.
I do have resistance to cold damage, by the way, Phil.
I have an advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see. To gain this benefit, it can't be blinded, deafened, or incapacitated.
Yeah, I'm happy enough for that. You can have advantage. You'll quite visibly see him like puffing himself up. Okay, cool. Both of you will be taking half 3d6 damage.
I'm still going down then. Okay.
Yeah. And apply half damage. And apply half damage. So yeah, a little kobold puffs himself up and breathes all over you. And seems quite pleased with himself when Othello keels over once again and makes his way up to the top of the stairs. Ooh, move him over here. Twice.
I'm in hot pursuit. Sorry, Othello. And I'm going to go up and chase.
Cool.
Device like tripping over his almost dead friend. Oh shit! Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that was literally the end of its movement. Like it couldn't get any further.
Okay. Good. No escape. I'll try and spear this one as well.
Nice.
I'm going to lucky roll.
Fair enough.
How many of those do you have?
3.
Nice. That's it.
I'm down to 1 now.
Okay.
Fine.
Oops. What happened there?
I pressed enter. And sorry, I don't know if
Alright.
you did already.
Okay, Othello, run it. Can I have death saving throws, please? Ooh, that was close bacon.
Okay. My turn, yes.
Yeah, here you go.
Cool. I'm gonna move up to Runic, and would it be in action to try and search if he's got a healing potion on him? Because I know it's an action to feed a healing potion.
I'll let you roll it all in as one action. But then you won't be able to stabilize him. Because that's an action.
I know, but it would bring him up to like, hit points.
Okay, if you want to search him and then feed him a healing potion if you find one, yes.
1 second. For the next 24 hours, you gain maximum number of hit points. Okay. Yes.
Okay, you have a riffle through his pockets. You check generally around him, and you don't find any healing potions on him.
Fuck. I'm gonna move there then. After I've done that, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Kobold is going to take a desperate swipe at Tobias. Like, go away! Go away! but like, quit rolling really shit now. Tobias.
Yeah, he'll attempt to finish it off with a spear attack while saying, "You'll die like the rest of your friends."
No, I won't!
Please. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Do I use up all my lucky points for the session on this? I don't think I will. Is a healing potion a bonus action, by the way?
I'm generally happy enough for it to be a bonus action.
You sure?
It's one of those weird ones, isn't it? I mean,
Raw, it's an action, but
yeah.
some people, like Matt Mercer, does it as a bonus action because it doesn't heal very much.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just like a little top up. See, I'm happy enough as bonus action.
Okay. Then I'll be using my potion of healing as a bonus.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Oh, whoopsie.
So I'm to 28. Cool. That is my turn.
Okay, Othello, Runic, death saving throws, please. Okay.
I think
Othello.
Pointy won't be up E.
Oh, okay.
You're back.
Can I have a death saving throw, please?
Yep. Ooh, Runux expired. Oh no.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I should have been private. Oh well.
thought he'd only rolled one saving throw so far.
No, that was the third one, dude.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, well, this could get interesting. This could get very interesting there. Okay. Vic, we'll have a chat in the break. What would you like to do, Phoenix?
I was going to do the same thing that I did to Runuk with Othello to search for healing potions, but I don't fucking know.
I'll just be a second. The cat's making odd noises.
I'm going to try and stabilize Othello. Medicine check, right?
Yep, medicine check. Okay, Othello is stabilized. Back to the top deck. Couple is still going to be trying to, like, what he's flailing wildly, trying to scare you off still. And still missing. Like it's very desperate flailing because he's almost like waggling his hand in front of him, hoping the dagger makes contact with you. Tobias.
I'll try and spear him again.
Okay.
Oh. Fuck it. Lucky roll. Here we go.
Sounds good.
Bloody infuriating. Here all game, right? Much better.
Yeah, definitely a hit.
3 damage.
3 whole damage. Woo! Hello.
That was worth a lucky point.
Bella is back on her feet. Very well. You're still on your ass, but you're conscious again. Pointy. Wakey wakey.
Pointy was trying to save his cat from doing something stupid.
Pointy.
Sorry about that. I thought he was going to barf or something.
Lovely.
So, I'm not dead, but Runuk is.
Correct. Although none of you have checked that yet.
Okay. I shall do so then. I shall
me a
bring
medicine
up
check.
the Ace Combat Medic menu. And
Patient is unresponsive.
yeah. No pulse. Okay. I think he might be gone. I'm gonna nudge him with a hoof.
He's not moving.
This is completely stupid, but can I try CPR? That's a thing she would know as a sailor, surely.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing.
No CPR in D&D, okay.
Oh fuck.
I'm I'm gonna kind of do the thing where she lifts up a hand and then just lets go and it falls back down.
Okay.
Yep. I think he's a bit expired there. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Moving on. Pardon. You're hearing the hiya of a kobold up fighting away up the stairs if you're interested, or you can figure something else out.
Brunick's gone. All right. How much movement would it be? Yeah, I'll go upstairs. Fuck it.
Cool. I'll just throw you. Whoops. I'll just throw you over here.
Can I sort of fire over Tobias's shoulder?
Sure, I'll give it half cover, but yeah. I think all things considered, you're thereabouts. Yeah, definitely hit even with cover.
Oh yeah. Normal. 13 damage and.
It's dead.
Oh. Then, if it falls over dead with the first one, I wouldn't use the arrow for the second one.
Of course.
I'm low.
Cool. Combat over.
Oh shit.
Down we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back down.
Okay. I think we'll go for a short break.
I
yeah,
mean,
we'll call it.
I don't
we'll
I don't need a break. I'm taking a very long break at the moment.
We'll call it 10 minutes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool. So, guys, I assume everyone's back.
Yep.
Cool. I haven't had a break, but I don't really need one. I'm pretty hyped. So, what's going on?
Can I ask what the fuck were those kobolds?
What do you want? The fuck are those kobolds?
Like,
they're Dragon Blast kobolds.
right, okay.
They're technically homebrew and like they're basically upscale kobolds. There are rules for the Dragon Blast kobolds, but they've got different character tokens. So I basically like buffed them up similar to that, but not quite actually.
Okay.
They were supposed to be easy.
Easy.
Too fair, I did roll like 5 crits in that fight, so that kind
You
of throws
fucking
off any
did.
balance.
I say we just we've got a first layer of stuff, but we've already got 1 death. I say we just fucking go at this point, honestly. Loot these kobolds.
That's throwing a bit of a sobering. Yeah.
But
Loot these kobolds. See what else is in the ship, if anything, if we haven't done so already. We've gotten the first layer of stuff.
we were halfway through this layer, though, weren't we?
Yeah, he's right. You've another about half an hour work to go.
I mean, I think I've got literally 1 hit point. I'm not sure Othello's in much of a condition to.
No, yeah. If anything else turns up, we're going to be in trouble. And plus, Tobias is kind of demoralized at this point now that Runnick's dead.
Okay, are you going to take him with you?
Yeah, I'll haul him up on my back and.
I mean, you've got the dog sled with you, so.
Oh,
put him
that's
in the
true.
sled,
I mean,
assume.
yeah, for now, I'll just to drag him outside. Yeah.
Can we at least look what we originally came for and some booze?
Yeah, sure.
I expect it's in that room beyond the galley, I suppose.
It is.
This one that's risen up, right? Right.
Just 1 second. Yes, it's the one that's frozen up. So, I'll just move go out of the way. You're
Yeah.
very tall, so they got scared of you.
Okay.
So yeah, any method of force of your choice should probably get you into the room.
Any what? Sorry.
Any method of force will get you into the room.
Is the door frozen to the door frame? Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll try the brute force then. Strength check, I'm assuming.
Please. Pointy, you get that?
No, wait, what? Who? Where?
Above that last roll in chat.
Oh, yes, okay, yes.
Yeah, you're battering away at the door. Yeah, you manage to get like a fair bit of ice loose. It's not quite there yet though.
You know, maybe the stuff is probably not going to be in there. It's probably more likely to be other places.
What?
Can I try and persuade you not to break down that door?
Why? What's behind it?
Oh, just, you know, boring ship stuff like rope and nails and more rope, probably.
Very convincing.
So convincing.
I would like to, hearing this, Tobias would like to try and detect the surface thoughts of Othello.
Oh, sounds good. Let's double check the. Where Tobias go? Is he under? No.
No, he's
Okay.
under. He's here. He's under the kobold.
Ah, okay. There we go. Let's pile the kobolds up in the corner. Oh, cool. There isn't a saving that at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surface
cool.
thoughts, isn't there?
I will. Yeah, surface thoughts. I will just.
How do you want me to phrase this?
Oh, sorry. I'll message him it.
Okay.
and,
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
that's definitely the appropriate response.
So yeah, basically, there's that thought and a healthy dose of panic, I guess.
okay. So at this point, Tobias will communicate telepathically. He's going about his business, by the way. You know, sorting through the inventory of the kobolds while he's doing this. But he will communicate telepathically with Vaden. And saying, yeah, it's maybe not a good idea to go in there. You won't find anything of value.
I'm gonna glance over at Tobias suspiciously, but then say, yeah, exactly. See, he agrees with me.
Telepathically.
He's saying it telepathically. You can't hear him.
Oh right, okay. I missed that bit.
Can I reply?
You can, yeah.
I'm sort of like gonna be like, oh fuck, as being sort of jumped by it, and then sort of say, why?
It'll.
I mean,
It'll
you
open
can
up-
say it out loud because dead men tell no tales at this point. So
It'll open up some awkward questions. Tobias will telepathically say no more. By the way, as I'm going through this, do the kobolds have anything cool on them?
I mean, most of the stuff is quite cool. The daggers that. Come on, you walked me right into that one. Anyway, I mean, it's they're kobolds living in an abandoned ship. There isn't a huge amount. There's a couple little trinkets and baubles, as you might expect. The daggers appear to be made out of like an older metal, maybe. There doesn't seem to be anything inherently special about them, but they're maybe a little bit nicer than you might expect to find in the kobolds. And there's some sort of like peculiar writing on them that get like sort of inscribed into the spines of them.
Okay.
But at a glance, they don't seem like magical or anything like that.
Okay.
You did see them glowing before with that like icy cold, but
Right. Yeah.
currently-
Tobias he'll collect the daggers. He'll collect anything like shiny necklaces, bracelets, etc. Because he knows that for a fucking fact that those kobolds in the pub are gonna be asking like where are their souvenirs and stuff like that. So this is gonna fulfill that, I guess.
Fair enough. Okay. And are you just going to finish off that layer of thing? Or are you just going to get the fuck out of Dodge?
I'm
I
happy
want
to
to.
get out.
How long is it going to take to get those barrels?
What barrels?
Or is the booze in the forbidden room?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay. Yeah, I think we just go.
The fuck is in this forbidden room?
Nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Kind of want to get this last layer, but okay. It's fine.
I mean, like I say, you can vote on it if you want, but
No, it'll only be me versus everyone, so.
yeah, sweet. Yeah, make your way back down the rope ladder you had before. Or well,
Reclaim my.
Yeah.
Grapple.
I was going to say, I mean, if you're last on, you could just unhook it and then like hand drop down off the rail. Yeah. So yeah, you mash the dogs, and when you're about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes away from the boat.
Fuck's sake. Right.
No, you're away enough from the boat. Don't worry.
No, I know. I was thinking about something else.
20 minutes presumably means it would have taken us like half an hour to get the remainder of that layer, so...
Yeah, I was like, oh fuck, we would have had enough time, like, but 20 minutes is not really enough time, so. And then we hear the dragon, of course.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're flying away, and then can I have perception checks for everybody, please? You all hear the roar, but do you see it in the sky? Yeah, you all very like, everything's always quite dim, but the shadow of this massive dragon passes over you using your dog sled. It doesn't seem to notice you.
Is my breastplate clear?
Is your what? Sorry.
My breastplate.
Yes. No, hang on. It's 100 feet, right?
120.
All right. No, in that case, no. It's farther up than that. But you're paying enough attention anyway, so you notice it regardless. And yeah, you're far enough from the ship that as soon as it lands, it's sort of You mean you can see it briefly on top of the deck, and then you sort of like lose track of it because it sort of disappears into the hull, presumably. Okay, that was eventful. Alrighty then. So do that, and then I'll do. It's not pulling us over to the map properly. If everyone would move themselves to the main map, it should pull us over in a second anyway. But yeah. Okie doke. So, what route are you going to try and take back?
Oh, the map looks very odd for me.
Yeah, it did for me then for a second. Gotta switch off it and back to it.
Oh, there we go. Normal. Cool. Probably the. Oh no, this is a classic mistake. Classic mistake. We're not going to come in the route that we came in. Because if anyone follows you and they set up an ambush on the way back, then you're going to run into them, obviously. So we're going to take a different route, but we will still go back to Bremen. Oh shit! It's all white again. Switch back. There we go. So let me see. Can I draw?
Of course.
So we're here. So I mean, it's difficult to tell altitude, but I'm gonna say we. No need to go on top of these giant hills, and then we do that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good to me, actually. Yeah. Okay, so it was 8 miles a day, right?
Sure.
And that's what it was last time, right? Because it was like a mile an hour because it's like rough terrain. Okay, one day gets you out to here. Cool. I'll just do that. However, along the way, so
Question. What? We're not all on the sled, right? So we're taking perhaps turns on it.
Yeah, I assume something like that was going on.
Okay. While we're on the sled, would it count as a short rest?
Yeah, I think you'd squeeze out a short rest on it. Yeah.
Okay. I would like.
I mean,
to...
although Runick's on it, but you know.
So
I
do
assume
we get
unless-
short range or not?
You know what? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I would like to get some hit dice back.
So we'll assume you all rotate a short rest in that day of travel. Or hell, you can do 4 hours, take a break for an hour, and then get back on the road again. Same difference.
Okay.
So everybody would like to roll a short rest.
That's fine, I'll just hang around on 1 hit point.
Okay.
How the hell? Where are my hit dice hiding again? It's been ages since I had to use them.
You've got to do it when you select
Okay, I've got
rest.
to go back.
Oh, that's it, yeah. This is just going to be all of the hit time, pretty much. I'm so beat up. Oh yeah, I might as well do one more. Right, that puts me over.
I'm back. Sorry about that. I locked my brother out.
Nice. Cool.
Right, actually, exactly fills up my bonus hit points.
As you're walking along, that's all right. Runic begins to glow, and you see him. See his face begin to glow, and he turns into one. He appears to have turned into one of them cold light boys.
Of course.
Oh, balls.
Roll initiative, gents.
Glad I used all my
Nice.
lucky rolls to kill a kobold earlier.
Hey, Bacon.
Yes.
This was so not worth
Roll initiative.
72 gold.
I'm giving you control. I've polymorphed your character.
This is why we should have kept going.
Oh no, this is happening regardless. Like
No, I know. I'm saying to Pointy, like, this was not worth 72 gold, but we've got more than 72 gold from the captain's cabin anyway, and we should have kept going. I think to the next level.
A question. Wait. Before we begin, just so we resolve this, like, after what time did we spot the dragon after we left?
20 minutes.
Yep.
And we were
Yeah,
half
so
hour into uncovering the lair.
If we kept working, Phoenix, we would have been fucking ambushed by the dragon.
Angry dragon.
It was absolutely the right thing to get out of there.
It was actually. I told Bacon in the break. I had the remember the D100 roll I consulted you all about, where they wanted the higher low roll.
Yeah.
So I pre-rolled the amount of hours you could be there before the dragon showed up. It was 3 hours. So the first hour was like getting on the boat and killing the troll and getting downstairs, meeting the kobolds, blah blah blah. So R2 is when you started working on it, and then that was R3. Like not it's true, but essentially the end of R2. You decided to leave on.
Yep. Thank God
So
we got out with me.
That was like by stroke of luck or otherwise, that was actually the correct choice.
Yeah.
So fair play.
I mean, it was more instinct, like getting cold feet about what we're doing.
Yeah, either way, that worked out. Fun, year ago.
Nice.
So yeah, I suppose we'll say you're sort of in front of the. I mean, I suppose technically you're standing where the dogs should be, but whatever. Hang on, in that case, we'll do it. Like, there you go. Do that instead. That makes more sense. So yeah, he's walking along, all's fairly chill, and then all of a sudden, Runic starts stirring on the thing. The mark in his head glows some more, and eventually his whole face, eyeballs included, and then the light starts coming out of his mouth, and he starts sitting up again.
I'm assuming we sort of stopped noticing like Runic start to glow essentially.
I would assume so, yes.
I'm sort of just gonna like step away a bit. People glowing.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah, go ahead.
People glowing isn't that good.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Fuck me.
So he bladdered you on the way out.
Cool. All right. Does that halved, by the way? If it's it's bludgeoning and cold. Okay.
The 46 is cold, right?
Yep.
I will shoot them with my longbow. Because
There you go. That's the half damage thrown in. Okay, good.
fuck's sake. And the second one as well. Cool. 2 12s, so 24.
Yeah, you sink 2 arrows into your cold dead friend's corpse.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, well done.
yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yeah, they can be as vengeful of a spirit as you wish.
I mean, I'm
Adela, you just saw this.
Right.
Sorry, we're
This is
gonna cut
gonna
you off.
require some moving
It's fine.
around. Right, I am going to trigger. I'm going to rage.
Oh, that's an attack opportunity, by the way.
I only can take one per round, right?
Oh, it's your reaction. Yeah. Good point.
Effects. Oh, there it is. And that is going to trigger. I'm going to trigger my desert aura. All other creatures in your aura take 2 fire damage each. So this is why I've moved here, because I'm assuming that also
okay.
encompasses allies.
Yeah, it says all creatures. Yes.
So it'll take 2 fire damage from that. Is that it? Do I get to zap it again? Or is it just... It's a bit unclear, like if it just continues to take the 2 damage while it's in my aura, or if it's only when it's triggered. I guess it's only when it's triggered. Oh, you can activate the effect again on each of your turns as a bonus action, so I could ping it again if need be. Right. And having pinged off and having had it take the damage, I'm going to step forward and whack it with the war pick.
Cool.
This isn't going to be... Oh, actually, if I stood here, that would be flanking.
Damage for the fire.
Ooh.
Ooh, a crit. It's about time one of you guys got one, to be fair.
What time is one of us got about 5?
And then second...
I mean, I'm still hoping that I'll be lucky in a minute.
Mm.
Well, that's
my
2 of
God.
them.
Damn Pointy.
That's a lot of damage!
I think that's my turn. Take that, you undead fiend.
Cool. Garwick's gonna go over here. And I think we'll do an upcast Scorching Ray. That seemed like a reasonable Reasonable choice, everybody. Upcast Scorching Ray, level
I
3.
don't even know what that is.
It's like Eldritch Blast, but with fire.
So yeah, I mean the crits are going around everywhere today, apparently. I
like
was gonna say it's one additional. So it's yeah, four attacks, cool. Cool. So yeah, Garwick gets off a decent little salvo, 2 of the 4 hit. I don't think he's got any bonus actions. That would be relevant at least. Nope. We'll leave it at that. Tobias.
I'm gonna Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Haha, brilliant. That's my turn.
Okay, for my turn, I'm going to first bonus action cast Blinding Light at Vedden.
Mhm.
So I need Vedden to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. For fuck's sake.
That's a fail, so you are blinded until end of my next turn.
Yep. Where did it go?
And then, yeah, fuck it.
I can be a bit dick about it. Hang on. There you go. Blinded. Damn, son.
Oof.
Oh, and that thing's got multi-attack, Bacon.
Hmm?
That thing's
Did
got
it-
multi-attack.
Yeah, this is multi-attack. I've slammed twice.
Oh,
I
so you
mean-
have.
I think dealing 54 damage in one turn is quite enough pain.
Yeah, that's like pretty much your entire health bar, isn't it?
I'm glad I used all those healing die.
I mean, it's revenge for those crits, Pointy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all applied correctly. Cool. Fun. You're blinded.
Now, as I roughly know where he is, you know what this question is going to be. Could I still make an attack?
The creature. It says the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
No, I.
Tell you what. Can you see anything in this map at all? Like can you see the map?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you can't see anything at all, click the square you think he's in.
Okay. This one. Oh, it's either that one or that one.
Which one do you want?
Wait, didn't you didn't have the damage done to Othello, right?
Oh, I need
I'm
to double check that.
raging.
So it's 7, that's 4.
That's only for the 2d8 though, because it's bludgeoning and gold, right?
4, 7. Cool, you get 11 hit points back then.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll consider him like in big cover, and you're rolling disadvantage.
This one.
That one. Okay, cool. Roll to attack with disadvantage.
Hang on. Oh yeah, only just enough. And the second one as well. Oh, that was normal. Shit. Disregard. Disregard that one. Are you fucking serious?
Cool. One of those does hit magically.
Can I re-roll that? With pierce.
What do you have? Oh yeah. I was like, wait, what do you have that rerolls? Yeah.
I can re-roll piercing damage. Well,
Yeah.
I can re-roll one die. So, of course. And that'll be my turn.
Fair enough. Vaden like wildly plinks off a couple of shots, and one of them grazes would-be Runic in the shoulder. Hello.
I mean, the best bet seems to be to finish this off as quickly as possible, so, reckless attack.
Ooh. Okay.
Which, is that just my first attack?
Yeah, when you make your first attack on a turn.
Oh,
Which gives you advantage.
okay.
Which gives you advantage on all.
Okay,
attack
so
rolls
that's just
that
when
turn,
you
so
have to trigger it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can roll both with advantage. Yeah, that's it.
Still standing?
Oh, okay. Sadly not. I mean, yeah, you killed it.
I'm
Ooh, I have
gonna
been
keep
re-deaded.
attacking, even though it goes down. I'm gonna do the next two attacks just because. Just wanted to stay down.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Phoenix, but that was the best thing I saw it like, yes.
It's a smart move.
Oh, and your sight comes back.
Absolutely, just 100% making sure it's dead.
I still can't see though.
Although at this point,
Oh,
I am
you
just
get-
basically hacking at a corpse.
You are, yes,
Wait.
literally.
Wait a second. Are you dealing with my re-dead corpse death? Bluntly?
I'm just making sure it's dead, you know.
I was already dead.
Well, that's true, but you know, if it's in several pieces. There we go. It's definitely in several pieces. Ugh, I hate those things.
I can still only see my token, and that's it, Phil.
Man, we can't even give Runic a proper burial now. Although I suppose we could bury his bits.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Runic is very, very, very dead.
Yep.
So we can't revive him.
I mean, I've chopped him into pieces. Probably not.
Yeah, if you had a chance of reviving him, it's definitely gone now.
Hey, at least Oriel will be happy.
You just killed her servant.
But wasn't the whole thing that he was supposed to be sacrificed.
Yeah, and to turn into a Cold Light Walker. That's what all her sacrifices turn into.
Oh,
or most
I
of
see.
them anyway.
Okay. Well, there's just no pleasing some deities.
But anyway. So yeah, we'll say that happened a couple of hours into your trip. And you arrive at the end of your first day, uneventfully. And you know what? For simplicity's sake, another day gets you back to Bremen. I just need to do that and that.
Do we take a long rest in between then?
Yeah, I mean, you can long rest.
Oh, every time I do that, I'm going to have to manually put the extra hit points in, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, Tobias, the distress beacon would be coming in at this point.
The what?
You know, remember the distress beacon, the psionic one? Remember
No.
the telepathic distress beacon?
No, I don't remember it.
Genuinely.
I don't know. I generally don't remember it.
Coming
Well,
from
a
the
little bit
Nautilus?
Contested as of late.
Yeah, the one coming from the Nautiloid. That's what these are about. The
Naut-
cones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I disconnected early when all of this shit was made. So, okay.
Oh right.
True.
Sorry. So yeah, you're hearing it again. Garvik's also hearing it at this point, and it's I was gonna say how that's fair enough. So if I were to draw another cone for you, I would put it about there.
All right. So it's going to be in, well, unless it's moved, it's going to be in this center area then. This cross section. So, what is Sunblight?
Sunblight is from the Duragar
More accurate, to be honest.
that we fought at the base of Calvin's Cairn. There were three brothers, if you remember.
Okay.
One was in Calvin's Cairn, one was in East Haven, and apparently the last one was there.
Right.
Looking for something to do with Shardlin, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a black glass-looking thing.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, it's definitely in this area then.
Yep.
But we're just may as well gonna. Well, what are we? We're continuing back to our pub, aren't we?
I assume so.
Yeah.
I was going to say, it's definitely like it is very much in that area. It's not like, I mean, you know, it's how would I put it? You would be fairly confident it's not Sunblight, if you were to look at the map, for example, and sort of obviously using the map like this is a bit metagamey for you. But as a general instinct, you would definitely say it's within this sort of area rather than say in this sort of area, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So you could cross that out for the distress beacon, if that helps any at all. Most agencies don't go to a completely different area looking for content that isn't there, but is instead different content, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But if you're setting out for a specific expedition, you would be sorely disappointed. But yeah, it's another day on the road, I believe.
Yeah, so
Cool. I'll just boop this on around. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And where did the ramshackle go? There's the ramshackle. Yeah, British train, whatever. I don't care. We'll just throw his all in. Be fine. So yeah, he's arrive on back, and what he's going to be doing with Renet's corpse?
Are all these people here, by the way?
Yeah. This place is turning into quite the local drink and all.
Oh, fuck.
Well, we won't have the body anywhere near us, I guess.
Bring it in through the back.
Sure.
If we are bringing it in,
Ethella just wants a really, really strong drink.
Rook never really told us what he would want if he did die, did he?
I mean, would you have asked?
Good question.
Right back.
I mean, for Ethella, obviously it's going to be the flaming boat funeral, obviously.
Oh, right. Would we have asked? No, I'd like to say it would have come up in conversation at some point, but I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, I think one of the things you could do is ask his next of kin. If you'd asked that.
Yeah, we would have known his next of kin, right?
Would you?
Don't know. Like, actually, can I search him and see if he's got anything that pertains to next of kin? Although he's been fucking chopped up.
You tell me, Bacon. Whatever you want them to find, I'm happy enough.
I mean, I suppose they'll find a small, like, totem pole from one of the tribes out in the out in the wilderness.
Right. A totem pole from one of the what?
From one of the tribes. Wait a second. Noted how down. What tribe? Sorry. Yes, from the tiger tribe. A small icon.
Are these what tribes are these? The ragged ones, whatever. Is that how you say it? Ones on the glacier. Phil?
Yeah. Yeah. So
nomads.
so his next of kin, just for some meta knowledge, is the chief of one of these tribes.
Well, it's going to be difficult. I'm gonna see if he's got anything else on him. Sort of just anything, weapons, tools, adventuring gear, coins, whatever. I'm gonna put all of that to one side. We've got sacks in here in a sack.
Sure.
And then, do we have any like long pieces of like fabric that you could wrap him up in?
I'm sure you could, yeah.
Then I'd do that.
Sure, that's good.
And like to keep all like the chopped off bits together.
Hello.
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 So I understand you've had an interesting session.
We're not finished yet.
Yeah, not quite.
Alright.
Essentially, but not quite.
Oh, no, I am finished.
Okay. Do Goliaths? You know when Goliaths die, Phil? Would they do the same thing next to where like everything goes to the next of kin? Do you think?
I don't see why not. Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll tie off like the bag with all of his like possessions in it. All of Renek's possessions at least. Like leave it in the corner here and like tell the kobolds not to touch it.
Yeah, sure.
Not snacks.
Yeah, and not to touch Renek's body. Then I guess I will sort of come out to like this side of the bar and sort of say like, you know, it's next of kin is like part of a tribe, the nomad tribes or whatever. She might know of them.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly highly thought of by the Goliath tribes because Goliaths have honor, and they will quite happily do they like a staring competition across one side of a glacier to the other is as much competition as battering each other with a big club. It's about showing you're better, not necessarily like killing people.
And obviously I'll show everyone else, like in the party or whatever, the small like tiger, whatever it was. So we've got to find next of kin.
Like, how far away are they next of kin?
The nomad tribes. Dunno.
You would assume they would be fine between. They're normally between 10 towns in the Rekka Glacier to northeast. They would be in that the sort of northeast section of the Dale, rather than coming down to mess with 10 towns. Or, but you get the occasional like raiding party if they're really desperate, but they tend not to want to fuck with the Goliaths or 10 towns themselves. So they would stick themselves a bit further up in the wasteland normally.
Oh, I guess that's our next expedition then.
I mean,
If we don't, they're going to be angry that we weren't sooner about, or that we didn't do anything with his body that we're just sitting on for now.
well,
Is there a temple in Lonelywood? I can't remember. Or a shrine or something.
There's not.
Okay. Now we can always track to one of the villages that I'm sure one of them at least must do. Find a priest and, have them do all the various funeral stuff.
I mean, needs of the many.
I mean, if this was back on the ship, back when we were sailing around and hadn't yet rammed into a bunch of ice, we'd have just sewn them up in canvas and bunged them overboard. After a little bit of a service, of course, but yeah.
Is that after hacking them to pieces?
Well, generally they don't tend to turn into ice zombie things.
Right. You just ate them, right?
She spits out a beer and goes, "What? Why would you say that? What are you talking about?"
Your last survivor. Bones had human teeth.
It was just those crazy kobolds making stuff up.
I turn to like whoever's next to me, one of the kobolds next to me, is like, "Are you crazy?"
Not these ones. The ones back on the ship.
Know those ones.
Hearing the conversation like tracks the pipe in, it's like, Gobbo's not crazy. You crazy big one. Thin
Me?
air.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, good air down here.
Fuck's sake.
It's obviously some great kobold philosopher of the past that figured out that.
Obviously. But yeah.
Anyway, I highly refute any suggestion of nibbling on my crewmates.
So one of the patrons might have overheard that and turns around and is nibbling on who, sorry?
The crewmates.
Nothing. It's just stupid
look
story
outright
somebody
disgusted.
told.
I mean,
Fuck's sake.
I don't judge. But survive somehow.
She looks down into a beer. Doesn't say anything.
Fair enough. Has anyone got anything else they want to do? I will assume you're going to be chilling out for a week and taking some downtime after that event.
Yeah, it was a little bit traumatic.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can make it 2 weeks if you wish. But if you tell me what you want to be doing for the downtime, there is a cool little like add-on that I found. It's basically what happens is you like fill up a bar in it. So like you do like a roll a day, and if the total for the week equals the like target number, you succeed. Nah. Instead of doing like a single roll in DC.
Oh, okay.
That sort of thing.
Is getting pissed one of the options available?
I'm sure it is. I think that would be money out of your pocket than anything else. But yes, that would be an option.
No. Remember, it's a self-sustaining economy. You know, you put money into the bar, and then that becomes our money.
all
Paddy's
actual
dollars.
physics.
Paddy's dollars. Remember that from Always Sunny?
Yes.
How does economy work? Oh, I don't get it.
Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it there for tonight. Thanks for coming. That went actually quite well, minus the character death. That was a bit awkward.
I mean, it could have gone with more character deaths than it did, I suppose.
It definitely could have. Yeah, with how hot I was rolling tonight, it definitely could have happened.
Fucking hell. Those rolls.
What happened?
We'll
Kobold?
put some like overpowered kobolds against us with like 80 HP.
They're fucking dragon blessed kobolds. I did point out last week that they had like particularly like stark white scales and stuff on them.
You didn't like suggest that they were like any better than kobolds. They just like belong to a certain dragon.
Exactly, they belong to the dragon.
I guess none of us knew the implication.
The dragon.
Yeah, that's what happens.